Lab, what's going on here? Alright, we're gonna do a Lua Spy mission. Gonna try to level up some of these gear. This Zooge crossbow, we'll see. Just want to get this stuff leveled up. And you can see me run a spy mission on Lua, just real fast. Look, there's like nothing on here. Got this stubba. Check that out. Don't got anything really on that. My Limbo setup. Look, he's like barely even maxed out. Streamline. I like Master Thief, so I can open stuff since we're just running this for the affinity and loot. Sprint boost, just get him to run faster. Nothing special there. So we're gonna come up here, do a spy mission real quick, and you can see my way of doing it. Is it the best way? I don't know. It's the way that I do it. So we'll come in here, Pavlov, spy mission. I'm gonna switch it to solo. Alright. Gonna kind of speed run this. Go real quick. Flap my wings a little bit. There we go. And yeah, so we're really not even going to use any of these abilities. We're just going to be jumping into the rift and kind of just racing past all the bad guys. And we'll see how this goes. Try to collect a little bit of loot on the way.
You are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
These corpus remind me of the Orokin. Selfish, greedy. For the
Not even gonna worry about these guys. Just head over to A here real fast. There we go. Whoop. Jumped right past it. You're gonna have to shoot this thing.
Security measures.
Run in here. Oh, the console's not working. So go into the rift. Hit the button.
You're nearing the console.
Go back into the rift.
Now, and they will start destroying the data.
Go into
the moon's sudden exit
mode.
from the void has had unforeseen consequences.
I'm gonna try to jump past. If you go quickly, the first little scanning guy won't pick you up. If you wait a minute or two to get through that first door, he'll get too far along and he'll probably see you.
This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out
We want to do it fairly quick, that first spot. And there we go, that's the first one. And that's one down.
Data extracted. They won't even
right
know it's
here, we'll get loot. That's what the game is all about. Oh, went the wrong way. I'm stuck on everything. Now we'll head to B. Jump past all these guys. A little scanning thing. I think I've already done it, but since we're here, we'll just check. Oh, yep, all done. And my carrier's got some loot for me, so I'll jump out of the rift, let him hand it to me.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Got my carrier set up to shoot loot crates for me. I don't really have to focus on that. Alright, now here we are at the next one. We'll open up this guy.
The target console is nearby.
Now this is pretty much all lasers, so we're just going to go in rift mode, which allows him to pass right through the lasers. We don't have to worry about it. Look, we can just wander around in here all day. This one, now that kicks me out of rift mode, so I'm going to want to jump back in, go against the wall so I don't fall down there. And again, pass right through the lasers. No big deal. And if you fall down here, oh no! Oh, it's fine. It doesn't affect him in this rift mode. So that's nice. Once we get in here, we can pop out of rift mode. A couple loot crates or little boxes, whatever you want to call them. Now there's also 3 more on that side and 3 more on that side, but they're a long ways away. They're like, look, they're like way up there. So I want to jump through here before this door closes. Probably should have not talked about the crates. Cutting it a bit closer. Whoop, flipping. There we go.
Excellent work.
And
a clean extraction with no worries. This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state.
Fly over here. Now there's some kind of invisible barrier right here. You've kind of noticed that I can't jump up for some reason. It's just weird. I haven't figured out why. But around it, you can like stand on this thing. I didn't pay enough attention when I was in the past to be able to look at it, but just FYI, if you get stuck there, just be aware there's like this. Pop out of rift mode so Carrier can do his job, collecting anything. Kind of a pretty room. Am I going the right way? There we go. And here we are at sea. Oh, not yet. Got excited. And here we are at sea. Now, this is a big room and it's kind of confusing.
This console has been
You're gonna
severely
think,
damaged.
oh,
You
how
can't
do I
get
get this
anything
thing
out
to
of
turn
it in
on?
this state.
It's a big maze and it's ridiculous. Oh, but look, there's a flashing light. Let's go over there. Shoot that thing, the little door opens. Go into the rift. Now we're gonna hack the console, and this is what actually starts this area.
The target console is nearby. If you trick arms now,
Now we're in the
enemy
past,
will
everything
start
looks
destroying
nice and
data.
shiny like it used to. You can shoot this. I haven't really figured out what it does. But it comes down. That's nice. We're not even gonna go that way. I'm gonna come hack this thing. I'm gonna open this door. Now we're gonna do some little speed runs. So we're gonna shoot this and then we're gonna run really fast. In rift mode, so I don't have to worry about lasers. And here we are, we made it through the first one. Great. Now you can see it's just a U shape, so we just made that little U. Now, we're gonna go this way. Kind of the same thing, we're gonna step on the deal. I gotta pop out of rift mode so I can hit that. Rift mode lets me run on the ice, go right in that. And now we're gonna sneak down here. When I'm back into rift mode, the ice doesn't affect me, the lasers don't affect me, it's quite handy. Bypass all this stuff. Now we're gonna wanna be in this room when that little rift opens up. Otherwise you'll be on the wrong side of this door and it'll just get annoying. Back in rift mode, skip all this. Now here's where you can make some choices. You can either do this little puzzle where you shoot the thing. It's gonna give you a little pattern of lights and you gotta go stand on each of these little pylons in the correct order. Now if you get it perfect, this door is gonna open and you'll be at the end. Problem solved, you're done, you made it. But you gotta hit all 6 of them. Sometimes it'll do an easy pattern where it's like, oh, I can totally remember that. Other times it doesn't. Usually not really worth my time since this next section isn't that long. I'm sitting there waiting for everything to show you the pattern, trying to jump around. Might as well just do the run. So, same thing here. Now, here's the run. Same kind of U shape. You want to get into this room. Yep. Go right and right again, and you're there. Now what's going to happen here is we're going to hack this console. That little light's going to start moving back and forth. When I shoot that light, as it's moving, the rift is going to appear on the light, and we're going to have to go through the rift. But we want to go through it when it's near this column, because inside there is that little explosive crate. So when I go through the rift, that crate, I'm going to try to take that crate with me through the rift. So I want to be standing like right next to it when I jump through the rift. When that crate goes through the rift with me, it's going to fall down and land like right there. I'm going to shoot it, it's going to explode and make a hole in the wall. Kind of crazy, I know. I didn't come up with this stuff. So here we go, hack the console. Console hacked. Shoot the thing. The little rift popped out. We go through. Great. And this is where that column was with the crate in it. You can see there's the other one on that side. We were standing up there when we hacked it. When we went through the rift, that loot crate fell out, and there it is. So we're gonna shoot it. My like 0 damage gun. Oh look, a hole in the wall. That's handy. Come in here. This is a treasure room in the past. We're going to want to check that out. Now, if we go through the rift, that's the door to the finish right there. So you just go through the rift, go through that door, and you're done. But we want that treasure room. So we're going to shoot this loot crate, blow up that rock that was sitting there. That rock fell down and went through the rift, and we're going to follow that rock through the rift. There goes the rock, which opened the door to the loot room that we just walked through that was destroyed in the future, current time. Now we're in the past. Gets a little confusing. But anyways, that's how you get that door open. Carrier's going to town doing his job. We're going to get these boxes. There's not usually a lot of goodies in here, but those boxes that Carrier's shooting have a chance to be mods. Some of them are kind of rare, so that's really what you're going for. Doesn't look like I got any mods that time, but that's fine. And now, there we go, yeah. Now we go back into this room, and that's the end right there. Now be careful, because if you shoot this rift and it opens up and you accidentally go through it before hacking the console, you're going to be back at the beginning, and you're going to have to do everything all over again. And it's kind of annoying. So, we're going to hack the console. Little console hack. Oop, there, we're done. When that activates, it trips this rift. Now the rift is open and you can go to the end. So I recommend doing that loot room first, because you might run over here, hack the console, and think, oh, I'll run back. And as you run back, you accidentally fall through this rift, and now you're back at the beginning. You have to work your way through the whole puzzle again to get to that loot room. So that's my way of doing this whole run. Now there are crates in here, but I don't know how to open these doors. And I really haven't done the research to try to figure it out, but for the time being, I cannot open those doors. Don't know how. So here's that puzzle earlier. Had we completed that, it takes you right through here, and you can skip that run around phase. But only the second time you gotta run around. So it's not that big of a deal. Especially with Limbo makes things easy. Now we'll jump back to the present. Everything's destroyed, and we're back at the beginning. That's the run. That's my way of limboing through the spy missions. Not too difficult. You can take your time, collect all the loot. I use these runs to level up my weapons and stuff when it's a weapon that I don't like. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to sign this off, and then I'm going to do this puzzle, and yeah, get out of here. So, hope you enjoyed that. You should check it out. Thanks. Gotta figure out how to turn this thing off. Oops.